being single is kind of crucial to doing real healing work. Because here's the thing about relationships, they distract us, and we know they'll distract us. So then we have this line where we say, well, no, I can't focus on myself right now. I need to focus on my partner. They're really struggling. They're having a really hard time, and I need to be there. Here's the thing. Two things can be true at the same time. And we can very genuinely want to be there for a partner, for a person who is having a hard time, who's suffering through something. And at the same time, it is also true that we are using that to avoid our own shit. So much of relationships are avoidance of our own stuff. Ask any therapist, this will come up. It certainly did for me. So what I could kind of hear in my head when I did that last video was, well, easy for you to say to go get therapy, I don't have any money. I get it. Okay, I work in social work. I know what it is to be short money, to not have 60, 70, 80, $100 for a copay. And during those times when I didn't have copay money, I went on YouTube. I read really good books, not pop psychology bullshit, but like really good books that were really recommended by therapists around whatever the trauma is that you're having to deal with. I come from a drunk mother and a dad I never met. Abandonment issues everywhere. I wanted a person to make me feel safe. I had a child largely to make myself feel more grounded. I had to face all of that. I had motives behind the things I did, the people I chose, the work that I chose. Social workers, 90% of us have really bad childhood stories. The end of the day, we got to be alone with our pain, and we got to be alone with our damage if we're really going to heal it, if we're really going to stare it down. And then we go into the world whole and at least somewhat healed. And then we become a better partner and we attract a more whole, healthy partner. There is something to be said for being alone for a while.